How does it feel?
Mighty bodacious.
Me, silly. How does it feel to be Mr. Pine Valley?
Again with the Mr. Pine Valley. Could we forget the Mr. Pine Valley just for a second?
I thought it was fun.
You have a very strange sense of humor, you know that?
Yeah, I
I
do.
love you anyway. Hey! Good morning, Uncle Pete.
Well, good morning, Uncle Paul.
Is it a little early for that sort of thing?
No, it's never too early to kiss the woman of my dreams.
Too early for me to watch. I'll be having breakfast.
No, don't run away, Palmer. As a matter of fact, I'm interested in why you're keeping secrets from me.
Secrets?
Yeah, I know all about your little clandestine rendezvous with Sean. I was wondering if you found anything out about Adam and Judge Goodman. I asked a couple of discreet questions, and,
Yes.
All right, Palmer, if you must know, I had a conversation with both your gardener and your yard man. They both saw Sean arrive after I left. If I must say so, it's not too intelligent on your side. I mean, if your staff knows that Sean was here, so does Adams.
You're right. No, any further meetings with Cudahy will be held off the premises.
Don't dodge the issue. Did you find out anything or not?
Dixie, would you excuse us for a moment?
She will not. She has every right to know about what's going on.
Look, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm staying right here. Uncle Palmer, this is my baby that we are talking about, okay? Now, please, would you tell us what you know?
All right. It's not earth-shaking, but Sean did come up with a little something that might incriminate Adam and Judge Goodman.
You mean he can prove that Adam and Judge Goodman were in cahoots?
Now, hold on.
That's
Please.
wonderful.
Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm going to call Jack and arrange a new hearing.
No.
Why not?
Palmer, if you got the evidence, why the hell should we wait?
This is not the right time.
You better explain yourself, Palmer. Quickly.
If he's alive, you have to kill Duke Lavery.
Will Anna be reunited with Duke on General Hospital?
I'm not trying to keep anything from you.
The reason, Palmer.
If you confront Adam now, you'll be showing your hand too soon.
Look, I don't understand. Why do we have to wait?
Listen, we have to play the game to the end, right? You do want to win, don't you?
Of course I want to win. But this is not a game. This is my boy we're talking about, and I want him back.
Yes, I want that too. But you've seen how Adam operates. You know, Judge Goodman is not the only judge who can be bribed and bought. Even if we have another hearing, that doesn't automatically guarantee that you're going to get that child back. If we don't have hard proof that Adam bribed the judge, there's no point in having another session.
Well, I don't understand. I mean, you just said that
I just
Sean
said
gave
that
you.
information that indicates that there may have been bribery. There's a lot of smoke here. No fire.
Well, then what do?
We just wait until there's tangible proof.
Oh, and exactly how long is that going to be?
I'm doing everything I can. Just be patient.
I'm sorry. I just want my boy. I miss him so much, you know.
You don't think I understand what you're going through. Listen, I know how Adam thinks. And I know exactly what to do for you to get custody of that child. Now, would you bear with me?
What are you thinking?
But there's no way on earth I'm letting him do this alone. Come on.
Wait a minute. Where are we going?
Never mind. I'll explain on the way. What the hell are you doing here? We need to talk.
We won't be long.
This is my brother's wedding day.
We know that.
So what's the problem? The same old problem, getting Dixie custody of the baby. Look, this is not the time.
Look, we know that you've come up with some information that's linked Adam to Judge Goodman.
And we need evidence that'll stand up in court. So we think it's a good idea for you to jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah? Well, what's this we stuff? I told you, I'm doing this alone.
No, you're not.
This is my baby we're talking about, Sean. And nobody is doing anything without me. You got that?
Dixie, I feel for you. I really do.
Then help us.
Look, after this wedding is over, you and I are going to create a plan so I can get into Adam's house and get the dish once and for all.
Get serious. Adam's not going to leave incriminating evidence.
I am being serious. You know as well as I do he's got a safe or a strong box. There's no way of knowing what we'll find.
Well, he does have a wall safe in the study, but
Adam's the only one with the combination.
He's sick ache. He's on vacation, right?
He's in England, but he's due back to host a big bash. Not going to have access to that safe for a long time.
A bash? What kind of bash?
Yeah, it's a mask ball, something to impress this English dame.
Is somebody he's seen now?
No. It's strictly business. He's buying a major company from her.
Okay. When is this little soiree anyway?
Friday night, why?
Who's coming?
Oh, the creme de la creme of Pine Valley, a few British types. 500 invitations went out.
Sounds like quite a do.
Hi, Dad. Dixie?
Well, hi, Tom.
Shouldn't you be getting dressed?
Yeah, that was our next stop.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't miss your wedding.
We just came by to see if there's anything we could do for you.
That's right, last minute stuff.
Oh, thank you. I think we've got everything under control, right?
Yep, everything's under control. Everything.
Yeah, well, in that case, I think we better shove off. We'll see you there. All
Right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is just peachy.
I heard raised voices all the way from upstairs.
Yeah, and you thought your kid brother was in trouble again, right?
Are you?
Nope.
Palmer, we're trying to be upfront with you.
Because we've got to hold together on this. That's the way it has to be.
Now, look, after this mass ball or whatever it is over, we're going to arrange for a new custody hearing. With you or without you. And if we're without you, believe me, we'll go it alone.
What masked ball?
Well, obviously, you weren't invited either.
Adam is throwing this ball thing, sort of a bash, because it's to impress this English lady he's buying a company from.
You don't say. Masked balls are so passé. Not to mention excruciatingly boring.
Well, I don't know. You had one a few years back, and from what I understand, it was anything but boring.
That's because I know how to throw a party.
Personally, I've only been to one myself.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What was it like?
Interesting.
Yeah?
It's kind of difficult sucking hors d'oeuvres through a mask.
I don't know. To me, it sounds like kind of fun. Kind of like a big Halloween party, get to talk to everybody, don't know who they are,
Yeah. Makes conversation difficult.
How true, how true.
Well, I guess it's a good thing none of us were invited.
I tell you, Barbara and Tom could have saved a lot of headaches if they just eloped like we did.
Yes, and we recommend Hawaii. Very romantic.
Sexual.
Unforgettable.
We'll keep it in mind.
Are you sure we didn't walk in on you guys at a bad time?
Hey, we're having a great time.
Oh, yeah, the best.
But even the best times have to end. I gotta get to work.
Oh, no, honey, it's not time for that already, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, some friend you turned out to be, Nico.
What's that? What do you mean?
Yeah, well, this is the night you did volunteer to go to Lumberyard with me.
Lumberyard.
Lumberyard.
Oh. That's tonight. That's right, man.
Yeah, I got the truck and everything.
Oh, what can I say? Just it went right out of my head.
Yeah, well, my office waited this long. I guess it can wait a little while longer.
Your office?
Yeah, I'm building an office next to the garage.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just call in sick.
No, wait. You're going to call Aunt Phoebe now and call in sick. She's going to throw a fit.
Yeah, but a promise is a promise. Can you go ahead and call for me, or not?
I'll call, but you're going to owe me.
Oh, you what?
You know what.
Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, can you get a ride home with Cecily tonight?
Yeah, I'm sure I can. I'm going to see you later, though?
If you remember to tell Palmer to lock up the Doberman, yeah.
Yeah. I just have one question. How come Tad asked you to help him? You don't know anything about building anything.
Shows you how much he knows.
Oh.
Let's go. Cat, let's go. Hit the road, Jack.
Back up. Could you give me that? Forgot it, Jack.
Oh, sometimes. Rob. The lumber yard?
I didn't buy it either.
They're up to something.
I tell you something, I was so anxious for them to leave, I don't care what plan they were hatching.
Yeah, well, what's up? Well, I need you to help me with something. And it's something I do not want Tad to find anything about. Oh, I love secrets. What do you want me to do? Well, okay, call your Aunt Phoebe and tell her that both you and Nico are too sick to work tonight. This day is certainly not boring. Tell me more. Well, I've just figured out a way that I can see Adam Jr. tonight. But I cannot do it without you. But you got me. Hello, Aunt Phoebe.
I'm just awful, thanks. How are you?